What's up, snowbirds? On this episode, we're going to show you how to get from Cusco, Aguas Calientes, without spending hundreds of dollars on the train. Our journey begins high up in Cusco, where the day before we booked an early morning bus to Hidroelectrica with Machu Picchu reservations. We made it on our bus. It left pretty early, so make sure you're there on time. It's a pretty nice bus. It's a little squished, but luckily it's not too full, so we have room to spread out if you really want to. So now we have 6 hours-ish until we get to Hidroelectrica, and then we'll tell you what to do from there. I think I'm going to take a nap, so. Arrived at stop number 1. We are an hour and a half in, and the views are insane. So we ordered some coffee, got some chips, and some snacks. We got 20 minutes here. Okay, so we're on our way now. The driver has just warned us that now gets the steep, windy parts, and he suggested anybody gets motion sickness to move to the front of the day. And on another note, they actually sell coconut leaves at that shop. Just in case you're over there. But I got some chips to help with motion sickness. I need it on this road here. A few more hours. So, after our second pit stop, at which I puked, it was 1 hour more along the mountain roads, which felt a little easier. I'm not sure if it's because I puked already, or if the roads were just actually less windy. But after that, we turned off into a dirt road, which was squeezed between a drop of certain death and a cliff of unstable, unpredictable, sketchy, overhanging shale mountains, which was very sketchy. So I didn't know what to be more afraid of, whether the possibility of falling to our death or being crushed by a boulder. I actually thanked our driver for getting us here safely. Usually it's a small, mundane thing to take tourists from A to B, but when that journey is as sketchy as it was, I made sure to show my gratitude for getting us here. So now we've arrived at the train tracks. This is where the train goes by. There's lots of food. There's actually a pharmacy as well. And what we didn't think about before we left was just taking 2 days worth of clothing and keeping our big bags at our hostel. Luckily, this place here actually keeps bags. So I think we're gonna do that. It's 10 sols each per bag to keep your bags for however many days. So we're gonna unload our bags, grab a couple days worth of clothing, stuff it into this one, and lighten our load. And we're off. Let's go. 2 hours begins now.
Nobody said anything about stairs. I'm so glad we dropped our bags. But that means I had to pick 2 outfits on the fly.
The struggles.
Oh God.
Alright, let's give her. Yep. 45 minutes in, and probably we'd be a lot farther. But we're at a filmmaker's pace. We have to stop to take pictures, we have to stop to take video, we have to stop to take Instagrams, we have to stop to take drone shots. So yeah, it's probably going to take a little more than 2 hours for us.
Imagine though if we had both of our big beds.
Yeah, we would be tuckered already. But it is a nice easy walk. Once you're up that initial hill, which is only like 5 minutes, it's flat, straight, flat. How do you think of it so far? Ow! F***er.
It was sprinkling a bit, but it was very refreshing.
Yeah, it was.
We got like an hour and 15 minutes left.
It was hot when we left the car, but it's actually, there's a nice cool breeze coming down where the train tracks are and stuff.
Restaurant shacks all along the walk, so you can get some water, go to the El Baño, have a beer, some food. I guess that's more important. But yeah, we didn't know that, so it's a nice surprise. There's a train coming. You hear honking. It's right behind you, it's right behind you, it's right behind you.
Is it that way?
Yes, behind you.
Should I turn around now?
Yeah.
Hundreds of dollars!
It feels like we deserve Machu Picchu a little more than those guys.
Yeah, we earned it. We didn't pay the thousands of dollars for the Inca Trail, but we didn't pay hundreds of dollars to use the train either. I think this way's... Ow! Fuck! Stupid foot. This way's way better.
I think we're close because I can hear tunes and feel the bass. Victory beer!
We're just hitting the 2 hour mark now.
Not bad.
Yeah, and that's at our filmmaker's pace. So I guess if you're walking faster, which many people were, passing us on along the way, probably get here in like an hour and a half. It's
really muddy. I'm gonna need new shoes soon.
Victory beer!
Very wrong. It's not the end, just a bar. Oh! Let's keep on trekking.
Around this corner, we get our first glimpse of some sort of chew. It's not Machu Picchu, but it's
Right here.
Yes.
Pika?
Pikachu.
Huh?
And as you can see, I've ultra gentlemen and those people.
Best husband ever.
Right, so the hunger has taken hold. We stopped at this little shop. I got myself an egg sandwich for 3 sols. It's either 1 for 3 or 2 for 5. Just the one. Megan's can hold up for now. How you feeling?
My body is so
You might want a watermelon. I think a watermelon too. Gracias.
How much? Gracias. Watermelon.
So apparently the train goes through a tunnel that people aren't supposed to walk through, so we've deviated. We picked up ourselves a couple guides. Doesn't look like it's taking us to the right place though. Oh, yep, he is taking us to the right place. Good right.
So we also need to buy our tickets to Machu Picchu tonight before they close, which is at 8:30. Cannot buy tickets at Machu Picchu. You have to get them in advance. So we have to do that today because we're going tomorrow. And then the next day, we gotta do this walk all over again. Damn you, Machu Picchu. And the dog's still leading the way. I hope we're here. Big bus coming. Move over. Everything hurts.
3.5 hours.
It's embarrassing.
No, it was the filmmaker's place.
I think we are here.
Sweet salvation.
We don't have offline maps downloaded for Aguas Calientes because we're stupido. So we have no idea where our hotel is. That's all part of the adventure, guys. Oh my god, guys.
We made it. So we stopped at the very first restaurant on our path, grabbed ourselves a celebratory, what's the other word?
Victory beer.
beer.
12 kilometers, 3.5 hours later. Sore bodies, sweaty, stinky, exhausted.
Yeah, I am beat.
We deserve this. I'm so proud of ourselves. Good job.
It's not the greatest beer. It's Cusco?
I think it tastes delicious. So we hooked up to the Wi-Fi, downloaded the offline maps for Aguas Calientes,
Yep.
got directions to the ticket place and to our hotel.
450 meters.
Yay.
Yeah, just gonna drink these.
So it's 6 o'clock now. We started our hike at 2. Oh my goodness. Woo! I don't even want to walk anymore, but we gotta walk to the 2 places.
I hit that bed so hard. Okay, bye. Success!
We're going to Machu Picchu, mother.
Woo! How much is it? What is it? What's going on?
$60 Canadian each.
How many solos?
304 souls for dos personas.
We're going at 12 o'clock. Get to sleep in.
Yes.
Hopefully beat the crowds, or lose the crowds, because they're probably going in the morning.
At sunrise, yeah.
Sunrise. You go check in our hotel?
Found our hostel with the help of some locals. See, Megan Tolentino.
We checked.
Oh my goodness.
Denny's house hostel?
Hostel Denny's house. It's 25 Canadian a night.
Mm-hmm.
It includes breakfast.
Only until 8 a.m. though.
So we have to have breakfast at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
And go back to sleep.
And then checkout's at 8:30 in the morning.
Which is stupidly early. That's the earliest we've ever had checkout in any hotel.
Ever.
And we've been in a lot of hotels.
So yeah, this will be fun.
Yay. At least we'll get back to the bus on time.
Yeah. We can saunter.
Yeah, so we're gonna shower, change, and then we'll go get some food. There was one place, the guy said, is 8 to 9 souls for a
meal per person,
which is great because all the other places
25 minimum.
25, 40. So yeah, I think we'll end it here though, because we're tired. You've seen what it's like to get here. How much did we save today?
We saved $350 Canadian.
Boom.
To not train both ways.
That's right. It was worth it. It was a hard slog, but now it just means that Machu Picchu is more
rewarding.
Earned. Yes, we earned Machu Picchu much more than the suckers who paid a stupid amount for the train.
And we may possibly walk up tomorrow instead of taking the bus.
We what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Anyways,
that's for tomorrow.
You have no idea. See you on the next one.
Good
Bye.
night. Alrighty guys, we just entered Machu Picchu without a guide, so we know no facts, unfortunately. Be sure to check the links in our descriptions for promos, discounts, packing, and more.
And of course, you can always visit our website for full itineraries, prices, and other resources.